Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And, of course, Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's the Sixers to start out. And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Pulls it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Harden from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harden picks him up. There's the whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Giddey. Averaging around 6 a game. Count it.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Right side Harden. Pass to Embiid. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Now here's Dort. Out to the wing. Here's Camby. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Now here's Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. From deep, Melton buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And he jams it home with authority.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
A minute 50 left in the first. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Camby. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Now here's Harden, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Embiid. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Sixers leading. And here's Harris. From deep, Melton. And Fultz pulls it down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And Williams punches it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Harden. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Markelle Fultz. That's good from Harden.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Daniels misses. He got it up. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area.
The 76ers, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise, and the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
The kick out to Conley. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Giddey with it. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Milton up top. Uses the glass on the layup. Melton's got his first points of the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Williams.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milton with a steal. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys,
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Outside Milton. Clock is at 3. Here's Pokashevsky. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 8. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Now Milton. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Sinks the tray. Dedmon's got his first 3 points of the game. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the floor.
1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Tice outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The first free throw is good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Fultz. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Tice left side. Outside Fultz. 2 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Camby missing. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
And then Harden with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Tice outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Tice has proven he's more than capable of giving an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Camby. Outside Fultz. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sixers on top, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 14-point game. Camby. It's good on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's the agility and the long strides of Alexei Pokashevsky. This guy dynamic off the bounce. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Inside. The 3 is up. And it's Camby missing. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
The kick out to Milton. Back to Pokashevsky. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Carter.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Pass to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. 18 feet out. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Conley. To the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Milton up top. Driving inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
There's Tice with a 3. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Carter inside. The kick out to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dedmon. Soft touch off the glass. Dedmon's got 5 points.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And here's Carter. Tice defending. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Daniels. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Sixers now. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Harden. Pass to Pippen. Stolen by Giddey. Here they come with numbers in transition. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Pippen. And stolen by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Holmgren. The three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Pippen. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
To the paint. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Williams on the wing. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Harden. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Harris's shot is good.
for three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Outside Harden. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.